Hello YouTube, hello Daggerr community. Today I want to speak about the knife that I started carrying already few months, and I really enjoy this knife, and this knife is Fielder, and that's what I have in my pocket. That's the knife Fielder from our Discover line. Type in the comments below if you own this one or if you have one, or actually share with us what you carry today while watching this video. As you can see, I have a stonewash blade and white handle. Recently we released a small batch of new colors of white and purple, but there are a variety of colors like orange, blue, black, olive. So type in the comments also below what type of the color you prefer and what type of the new colors you are expecting from our company in this series. Today I will be talking about this blade and this knife in regards of its how to say it, functionality, and how it's really designed for working. So I will be not only discussing why we have such a choil or such a jimping or such a blade shape, why we came up with such a design, but I will be showing you this with the products. So I will be showing you with working with some carton, wood, some food, and I will show you with different grips how handy this knife is actually, not only for EDC tasks, but also for outdoor tasks. That's why this knife is called Fielder. So let's now have a closer look on our small tests. So let's first describe the geometry of this blade. So as you can see, it's a drop point blade. Okay, so it's not the classical Daggerr as we used to do and we are doing, but this is a really working type of the blade. So it has, as you can see, a drop point. It has a very high flat grind, which gives you a very good cutting performance. Then we have a jimping here on the spine and let's say finger stopper. And then we have a really big finger choil, okay, like full finger choil, and a belly here that allows you to work and to make this type of the working tasks. And now I will be using this knife and also describing when this knife was designed, why we have designed this knife like this. That it really gives you the possibility to really perform with this knife in a various type of the situation. So let me first start maybe with the food, and I will start opening up the Parmesan cheese. When I want to open something, I really always want to control the tip, and this type of the grip, you see my center finger goes into the choil part, so in the finger choil part, and my pointing finger goes on the tip of the blade, which allows me to really actually control it, and my thumb goes on the blade here. So actually like this I can easily, you see, do such a work. So I can easily cut the packaging, okay? And yeah, of course you can cut the packaging in a different way, but whenever you want to control it. Now regarding the slicing it, as I said, when you have a foot flat grind, it gives you very controllable cut. So when you want to cut the products, if you are using the knife for cutting the products for the food, it's very important. Of course, you can cut with any knife, but if you want to, let's say, have a nice cut, you want to try to control your blade. So foot flat grind allows you to have very thin cuts, like I'm now doing. You see, very controllable, thin cut. Okay, like this, and it goes straight. Okay, so the knife doesn't go anywhere. So I will make a little bit thicker cut, but let's see, when you have, this is how the geometry works, okay, of the knife. That's why we have this full flat high grind, okay. Now if I want to, let's see how it will work on the sausage or sausage meat. So if I want also, let's check how it will work with the salami, okay. So if we want to have a really controllable, also thin cut, it's also possible. I'm especially doing a very thin cut to show you how good the geometry of the knife performs. So this is a little bit thick cut, but it gives you the understanding that you see that the cut is really flat, really clean, okay, and even a very thin cut is possible with such type of the geometry. Okay, I'm showing it especially to show you how it's good. Also, as you can see, in one go, you can cut in one go. I was doing it on especially to show you a very thin, clean cut, but also, of course, you can go in one go, okay, and make it thin, make it a little bit thicker. Okay, that's also possible. So as you can see, that's actually how this geometry behaves. Let me first show you why this type of the grip sometimes is very important to control the tip and to make this type of the tasks. So you see, it's very comfortable. You can grab the knife here, so the cutting edge doesn't cut your finger, so there is enough space, and you can make this type of the work, and the tip is very controllable, okay. Also, you can have this type of the work if you want to cut something, or like if you want to use the belly, you see, it is very handy in this type of the works. Okay, I don't have a meat to like flesh meat to show you, but it's very workable if you want to use like this. Also, if you want to do this type of the action, so let's try it here. So it's also very controllable. See, this type of cutting, because the finger goes here and you can really control on this work. Let's also check, and of course it can carve the wood very easily. Yeah, like classical grip also works fine. This grip also works fine, as I already showed this grip. Yeah, I personally actually I have, when I go outside, like and in EDC as well, I have a lot of tasks where I need to really control the tip, and I really like to hold the knife like this. So I am also, this was important for me that this knife has this possibility. So yeah, that's probably all what I wanted to share with you, why this knife now became one of my favorites, and I started carrying it all the time in my pocket. So that was all the tests that I performed. Type in the comments below what do you think about the test I've done and how you like the geometry of this knife and how it was actually designed. And if you own one, type in the comments below if you share the same opinion as I showed in this video. Have a good day and bye.